It's this game. It was, I think, just an unlucky game mostly.
Oh yeah. See how unlucky it really was.
But I'll see how it went.
Uh,
Eh, weird one.
you got a flashburn
But
level 1.
yeah.
Hook it up. Probably isn't a game I'd full clear up just because, I mean, it's Mundo, the champs. Anytime there's like a tank top, usually I wouldn't path towards a lane with a tank because
Yeah.
can't really gank them or impact them, really. Um,
Oh, I think you have the wrong word.
oh, you want to send me another one?
This is something else, I think.
You want
Did I send the wrong one?
you want to send me the one that you want reviewed?
I think I sent the wrong one because I don't think so. This is because this should be a viego game if I remember
Oh,
correctly. That's why.
I'm saying, do you have it? You could just send it to me right now. Otherwise, I'll just keep doing this one.
Okay, okay. Wait, let me find it real quick because I think you reviewed this one. I'm not sure. Let me just real quick. Uh, I can just send it in the chat, right?
Yeah, or DM me or in chat, wherever you want.
I send it into this Discord chat. I had problems with sending one, so I knew one word will be fucked because I think I had some issues with it, and I guess I
Okay.
came to it. This game I got a good lead, but I think I just I think I just read it hard for unnecessary reasons, but I think I did good, but I don't know.
Okay.
But lately, even if lately from the WOD reviews, if I have a lead, I usually stick to it and I get it, or if I don't have a lead, I just lose. But most often I get a lead and I can play better with it. But here maybe I played worse.
Okay. See, I mean, obviously, right now everything's normal. We full clear. Both journalists full cleared. Don't have to start with. I mean, you could always just start with. I mean, it worked, but you can just walk up and auto attack him. Like, don't have to start with W. You can start with. You can literally start with max range Q secure right now. Q doesn't get wind walled, by the way.
Aha, okay.
And then you'll just auto to apply red. And then once red's slowed, then if he tries to flash away or dash away, then you'll just follow him with W since he's slowed already. It's easier,
Mhm.
right? Okay. Quick clear down again. I mean, probably could just go for the guy that's already stunned, right? You see Strike has I think, so you could just
Aha.
keep walking and
Yeah, I
go
should have
center.
been. Yeah, I should
I mean,
have
if
just
you hit
on
Ziggs, he's dead
Soja.
too, but I mean, you just miss. It's not too complicated, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is just unlucky.
Ziggs
Could
that
have
high.
killed him. But I was waiting for a Veigar ult maybe sooner, but then he still kills him, so it was fine.
Mm. I mean, this looks all really good. Yeah, I mean, you're insanely fun. This game should be won. Gonna base on full Kraken here at 7 minutes in. I took your top side, it's fine. We're gonna clear down for Dragon. Wait, what? When did you ult? Oh, I never saw this. I think you're playing a little too camp greedy here. I think you're still pissed that he took your blue Gromp. So you're only taking his Gromp because he took some of yours. But I think it's he took the grubs, and I think it's time to take Dragon because right now Dragon's guaranteed because he's topside still, and you have like hella bop route, right? And obviously you have your ult backup, you have Kraken, you're just really really strong. But if you do Gromp and then Red and then Krugs, or you just delay it, and then who knows what happens in 30 seconds? Maybe in 30 seconds from now Veigar's dead, or maybe in 30 seconds Vayne has to base because she gets poked by Ziggs. Or right now you have item advantage guaranteed. If you give it another minute in the game, then maybe Nidalee will get her first item, and then you guys will just be even, right? I think anytime you have an advantage, there's some sort of agency or like time limit to use it. Otherwise, they'll just get even. I think this is like enemy grub team is just slaying void grubs. Perfect. This is where you just pull dragon right here. And if she comes to fight you, you should be happy because you are full HP with Kraken and ult. I guarantee you, she is not Kraken. She does not have her first item the same way you have your first. And you have a combat ult while she doesn't really have a combat ult. So I think this is supposed to be dragon over the Grump, and you should already be happy because you already traded. You're just down one. You're actually just even because she did your blue Grump, you did her blue, but then you got Skull RNG, so you're actually even. 2 camps to 2 camps. You shouldn't need now with
Yeah.
Grump your tank that you could say you're up a camp, sure, but now I can say she's up an objective.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, and it is dragon. I see there's no reason why this game you are 4-0, and she should get grubs and dragon. I think that's despicable. And then
Mm-hmm.
you use flash and ult just for 300 gold kill. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you're thinking
Yeah.
about I don't think you're thinking about objectives at all. And here you have 2,000 gold with no flash, no ult. I want you to immediately base like ASAP. I do not want you to fight with no ult, no
Mm-hmm.
flash, 2,000 gold. Base.
Yeah. I just went for the scuttle, I guess, and then I just instantly went.
Yeah, I mean you could probably just base right now because you should already know that you have item because you're gonna buy Dirk and pickaxe, which is
Yeah.
1875, so you already have your shit.
Yeah, but I saw Yasuo there. I could maybe something with the Veigar.
Yeah, yeah, just no flash, no ult. If you have flash or ult, I'm down. You have nothing. Like you're like Yumi running at him right now.
Mm.
Well, when you're late, you have to just accept you're late. Or you have time. Like you could go right now. In 19 seconds, you're just not paying attention. You see him and you see your blue spawning. You should run there now, and then he can't do it. But then you can't run halfway to Krugs. Be like, oh shit, my blue's up. At this point, it'd be like, okay, I already fucked up. It's fine. I'm gonna do Krugs Raptors, and then after Krugs Raptors, I'll just play to invade his bot side because I'm way stronger than him, right? You know this. So I'll just do Krugs Raptors into his Gromp or his Wolves. He takes my blue, sure. I'll take one of his camps. We'll trade even. I think I think you're
Okay.
really tunnel vision on your camps this game. Like, look at his items still here. You pause in a second. Top left, look. He doesn't even have his first item yet. You're already first item plus 2 out of 3 components to your second item. You are like, I don't want to. When you're this strong, do you want to run around the map chasing them, or do you want him to want to be like running like? That's what you've been doing, Like, oh, he did grubs. Okay, I'm gonna. You just been perma trading. But you trade when you're weaker. You don't trade when you're stronger. That's how the game works. He's the one that needs to trade because if he ever matches you, like he ever fights you in river or at a 2v3 bot, 3v3 bot or 2v2 mid, he's the one that will lose. You're up 2 levels. You're up a full item. But all game you're kind of like chasing his tail around. He's on my blue. Okay, I gotta go gum. Okay, he's on grubs. Okay, I'm gonna go do his gromp. Like you're just chasing his tail and perma trading. Like, this is good. We should have done this. This should have been like a plan we did earlier. Boom, on his gromp. Now we're on his blue. We did get chunked to half HP though, so I think you overwalked in a little too much. You're also not pressing your E button. I want to be invis this entire time. Extra movement speed, etc. I think you just no flash half HP. We'll see how this fight goes. This is like the fight we need to win because this is finally a fight we're using our advantage off of. But I think when you're entering a fight with half HP and no flash, it's yeah. I think if you literally had 300 more HP, you would have got the reset and then you probably wiped them, right? You're just
Yeah,
too
100%. Yeah.
too low. So yeah,
Yeah.
I just don't think you use your lead at all this game. I think now your lead's kind of gone because they just aced you guys, shut down, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. You've lost the first 2 objectives. You never invaded once, and like you might be like, oh, I invaded his blue ground, but that was a trade. That was he invaded yours, so you
Mhm.
traded his.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
that's not a true invade. So yeah, you didn't invade him a single time. You didn't start objective a single time. You didn't go for a single gank this game. You kind of just did nothing. You kind of just like full cleared and just really tunnel vision on your camps. It's clear you didn't care about anything this game besides, ooh, I'm gonna go kill my camp because he killed mine, so I'm gonna kill his or something, you know. That one time for
I get it.
dragon, I think you could have. I didn't mention it, but I think this dragon, you never even dove bot lane. Here, when you look bot, you know Lily's topside because you just got notification she did grubs 20 seconds ago, and Soraka's
Yeah,
this guy is less than half HP on her tower. Spam ping push this wave in. I said dragon here, but a dive is fine too.
yeah.
But we went for
I
Gromp. Like, how is this not a dive here?
I don't like dying Soraka because she always magically makes it up with the enemy to stay. Because Lul didn't have anti-heal, so I was very
Well,
much
doesn't
just against.
Well, she's not full
I just
build.
have problems.
Yeah, I mean, she has Ionians. I mean,
And
it should be simple. It should be condemn, polymorph, viego, W. She
yeah,
can't. She can't seal when she's CC'd. You just go for the Soraka first if you don't want to go for the Zig. That's completely fine.
yeah,
As long as she's full
yeah. I
HP.
just have PTSD from the Soraka, so that's why sometimes just
Yeah, then in that case, we
then
just do this.
not to dive
The
then.
safer place would
Yeah,
be Dragon. That would be like this, you know. But we need
yeah,
to push our lead
I
somehow. We're
should.
4-0. Enemy jungle's topside.
Yeah.
We never dove. We never ganked. We never did Dragon. That's it. I'll keep watching, but like in my head, this is like game. Not game's over, but like everything that matters
Ah,
for what we want to work on, like snowballing,
mhm,
keeping our lead, all that shit's over. Like we have no way to. When you
mhm,
enter mid game, it's 10 times harder to impact use your lead than it is in early game. Early game is the easiest
mhm.
time to use our lead as junglers. This one's simple. I think you just W'd way too early. Like you always, don't when you W,
Yeah,
you slow yourself. If you didn't W at all, you're just walking
I would have
normally,
had him.
you'd be like
Yeah.
here right now. And then you just walk up,
Yes.
eat this wall, and just walk up. You can start with, you don't have to Q or W, you can just start with ult, just to slow him. You rebel slow,
Mhm,
you ult slow,
mhm,
and then you'll just ult, Q auto, or auto Q, and he's dead.
mhm. Okay.
Good eyes. Boom. I think all game decision making wise, you avoid it, and now in fights you're avoiding it. You also, you said you're scared of Soraka. Apparently you're also scared of Alawi because you hate killing this guy. No, like now the fights.
I mean, Illaoi was fed, so I would.
Well, yeah, but right now
But
the
yeah.
fight's split in half. Like, these guys are
Mhm,
too far, so this is just a 3v1. Like, right, and he's half HP,
mhm,
and you're also playing Yasuo now, who has Bork. Like, you're actually a good tank killer now, right? So you
mhm,
could
mhm.
Q, E, and then you could EQ him with the knock up. He's tornadoed, and then you ult him while he's tornadoed, so you can't dodge your ult, and then he just dies from that, you know.
Mhm.
But even like,
No, I was thinking my bot would kill the Illaoi and I could focus maybe these two, but
but,
Ziggs still
but I mean,
doubles, so
the argument, but you
yeah.
just contradicted yourself because you said I don't want to go for him because he's fed, and then you said, oh, I think my balling will kill him. How do you think your balling's gonna kill him if he's fed? Or say your team?
Because I mean, it's a Vayne, so I was just hoping that
Vayne's not here.
she would
It's
just
just
easily do.
Investa Lulu Veigar.
Then I thought that there was Vayne on me.
Yeah, yeah,
I wasn't looking maybe.
yeah. But even like I never mentioned earlier, but again, I think we're just looking. The early game was the biggest concern is you never saw any opportunity. You like forced fights, but I see no reason why
Mhm,
Alawi is not gankable. Like you said that you didn't play for Grubs because Alawi has Prio. Okay, well if she has Prio, that means she's pushing, that right? And if she's pushing, doesn't that mean
mhm.
she's gankable? And Mbessa actually has good setup. Like Mbessa ult to CC, she can start fights with ult, right? And Alawi is
Yeah.
constantly pushing this game. So yeah, you see our low she has. I guess in this case, Nilio's here first, so you can't go now. But I feel like there's definitely.
I mean, I hate to gank Illaoi because whenever even if the top laner has good CC or engage something, he always get hit by the Illaoi E,
Mm,
and then we're just fucked because of her ult. So I just can't trust my top laners that much.
no, they'll get
That's
by
why I
E, but
avoid it.
I don't think you realize how fed you are. I think you're so accelerated that your top laner can die, sure,
Yeah.
but if you get full charge W, auto Q, auto ult, you're killing anyone on your screen. Like
Yeah,
they're
it
just
can.
dead, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I said that this game was maybe a
Yeah.
while ago because like the two past VODs I had with you
Uh-huh.
were actually helped me quite a lot,
Yeah.
and I started to implement it, and it
That's
started to go way better.
That's good.
So
I just cause think about what you told me this game so far that you told me. I didn't want to die a bot because I'm scared of Soraka. Oh, I don't want to gank
yeah,
top because I'm scared of Lally. Okay, brother, let's just pick Karthus and full clear. When you see a Lally Soraka locked in, just pick Karthus and full clear the rest of the game. Never gank, never
I
dive,
mean,
never
I actually love Kartus
Yeah,
to
well there you
play
go.
him,
So go
but
pick
I
Karthus.
can't.
Uh,
No, it's hard for me to
you see
execute
my
something,
point?
and
You say I'm
I
scared
like.
of top. I'm scared of a bot. Okay, then how are we gonna play the game? We're scared of every champion.
No, just specifically Soraka because whenever I play
No,
Viego,
I
she
get it.
always manages.
Yeah.
And Illaoi, I had few moments where I genuinely went like 4 top to kill a 2-0 Illaoi, and she still killed us all
Yeah.
almost.
Were
With
you?
like, let's say I had Leon or something,
Yeah,
we
but
were strong.
were you 4-0 and like like a full item
Maybe I
at 8
was
minutes?
slightly,
So I just
maybe
think
not full item,
I think you're probably
but
just underestimating your strength this game if I had to guess. If we had to like
yeah,
put one thing.
100% I
Yeah.
am. Yeah,
I think
I am.
I think that
Uh,
the game's over. How does this game even go another 10 minutes? I don't even want to watch it anymore. You lost you lost
yeah,
Otacon, you lost Dragon. Yeah, the game is so fucked.
yeah, of course. I always say that if we have a lead and then I lose Atakan, it's hard. And when it was like this, I knew it was already over.
Yeah, yeah. I guess they just start inting, but the game's probably over. Do you want me to keep watching
Yeah,
or anything?
no, no,
Yeah, 'cause I
nah.